Good morning, guys. This is just a little bit strange, isn't it? But I thought it'd be a nice way just to keep us moving. And I hope you're all okay. Sometimes it's nice to just take some time out and just be in the quiet with family. So fingers crossed you're not all going to stir crazy and you found a little bit of peace in all of this. I'll take you through a little bit of stretches today, little Sunday morning stretch as usual. I thought for me as well, I've been feeling a little bit like out of my routine. So hopefully I could work the IT out and hopefully you'll have a video today by 10:30 on our normal slot. So thanks for joining me and let's see how this goes. First time for everything, but hopefully I'll just get a little better and better as the weeks go on. We're gonna start seating, nice and tall. Take this off and just begin by getting yourself comfy, moving any little bits that you need, and bring the hands down. Begin by drawing the chin down, draw the shoulders down, and take a deep breath in. And slowly exhale. We're going to roll the head. Inhale, roll the ear to the shoulder. Take a deep breath. In and out. And then roll the neck back to center. Stay there. Draw the shoulders down. Deep breath in. And out. Good. Inhale, roll the head to the other side. Just feel if you're holding any tension there. Often that's where we hold our stress. So breathe into that space where you've got that little pain. Inhale and exhale. Neck back to center and head comes back up. Good. Take our big shoulder rolls. Inhale and exhale. Draw it down. Inhale and exhale. Rolling it up and rolling it down. Good. Hands on the shoulders. Take the elbows nice and tall. Big circles. Breathing in and breathing out. If you want to work the spine a little bit, breathe in, look up, take a little back bend, and then swing the elbows down. Inhale and exhale down. Good. Breathing in and exhaling down. Good. If you can't sit cross-legged, just sit any way that you like. Honestly, you could be on a chair doing most of this work as well if you needed, or lift yourself up on a pillow. All those things will help. We're going to extend one leg, bring the foot and draw the opposite foot in, knee comes out. We're going to take those nice side stretches. So we've been sat on the sofa, maybe a nice little stretch here, reach towards the toes and come all the way back up. Good. And reach towards the toes. And come all the way back up. Good. We're going to plant that hand down behind the knee. Reach with the other hand and reach towards the knee that's bent. Coming all the way back up. And reach. And down. Lovely. If this feels okay to sit this direction, you can bring the hands behind you. Just lift the chest a little bit. Or you can bring the hands in front and see if you can fold forward a little. Get a nice little stretch into the body. Take a breath, nice little drop of the chin if you like. Breathing in and breathing out. Lovely. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Good. We're going to bring the hand back, reach forward, and we're going to take that little lift up onto the knee if you're happy. So lift onto the knee, push the hips forward, and maybe reach the hand back. Then slowly swing the hand, reach for that ankle. A nice little stretch of the spine. Take it easy. We've not done too much with the back so far, just so take it shallow, or you can lift right up. A little stretch. Coming all the way back down, and a little reach. And back, switch sides. Nice work. I'm just gonna back up. I'm not right in your face. See how that works. Good. So one leg extended, knee bent. You've got it. Let's take that nice little reach to the side. Breathing in and exhale. Notice we're trying to get into the side body. Just a little bit of a stretch from sitting or being by a computer. Inhale Exhale, let's bring that hand down, plant it on the mat, reach the other direction. Good. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bring the hand down and reach. Good. We're going to take that nice little lift up onto the knee if you like, shift and reach back, draw the head back if you like. Nice little stretch. Slowly bring it down. A little reach. Just trying to feel that lower back, a little stretching there. And reaching out. Inhale. And exhale, bringing it back down. Lovely. We're going to bring the feet together and just see how we feel today. Rock a little side to side. And then eventually let the knees drop down as far as they feel comfortable. And you can bring the hands behind you if you like. Push the palms into the mat, lift the chest. Feel the chest pushing forward. Almost let the pelvis roll forward and you get this nice little work into the hips. Now, don't worry if your knees aren't near the floor, they could be a little higher. Just breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale. Now, if that feels enough, stick. You know the deal. If you want to play with it, you can bring the hands forward and lean forward with the chest, lean towards me. Feel like I'm pulling you, and bring the hands down. Maybe the fingertips, maybe the elbows, maybe the chin. Remember, first little bit into the hips, so don't pull. Just breathe. Just a little bit of time to stretch. Inhale and exhale. Let the chin drop. Trying to use the stretch today just to let it go of any sort of this stress and tension we're feeling. Beautiful. We're going to come up to our tabletop position, however that suits you today. So bring the knees so they're hip distance, fingers wide. You want your wrists in line with the shoulders. We're going to take a little cat and cow. I'll turn this direction. Good. Inhale, lift the tailbone. Push the hands into the mat, drop the belly down, and lift the head and the chest. Inhaling. And exhaling, just feeling that nice arch. You can see that little bit of a U shape with the back. And then we're going to take a deep breath when you're ready. In. And as we exhale, tuck the tailbone under, push the hips forward, draw the chin in. Feel that kind of pulling of the shoulder blades apart as you get that nice little stretch in the upper body. Inhale, lift the head, lift the tailbone, find that cow pose. Holding for a breath. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in and exhale. Tuck the tailbone under, draw the belly, the navel comes in, head drops down. Feel that nice push into the mat. 3, 2, 1, coming back to neutral. Lovely, good. We're going to take a little bit of an extension of the leg. So draw the leg out, the toes are on the floor. You can't really see here, but we're just going to lift the heel and drop the toes down. And lift it up and drop it down. Inhale, bend the knee, draw it into center, arch the back, and kick it out. Inhale. Exhale, draw it in. Feel that nice stretch in the lower back and work from the core. Draw it in and extend, hold. 3, look forward, draw the shoulders down. 2 and 1, bring the knee down. Good, we're just gonna take a little stretch in those wrists. So roll the wrists, nice fist there. Breathe, take the other side. Nice, just get us moving today. Feeling the body from a funny old week, wasn't it? Inhale, other side, kick it out. We're gonna hold it and we're gonna tap the toe. And lift and tap the toe. And lift and tap the toe. And lift and then draw the chin in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, extend. Draw it in. Inhale, extend, hold for 3. Draw the belly in, 2 and 1. Bring the knees down. Now take the knees nice and wide, bring your toes in to touch. Sink the hips down into child's pose. Now if it feels quite strong there today, keep it nice and lifted and come down to the elbows. Maybe bring the hands into a fist and rest the forehead on the fist. you feel a bit more open, you can take it a little more active. So fingers nice and wide. You want the arms nice and long. We're gonna roll the shoulders down and away. So where they wanna roll in towards each other, roll them away. Take a deep breath. And as we exhale, sink down, chest towards the floor. Draw the navel in. As you roll the shoulders down the back, you get a really nice stretch here. Deep breath in and out. So you can either have the arms extended or you can have the hands in fists. If the forehead makes it to the floor, just rock the head side to side. Get rid of any sort of niggling headache. Deep breath in and out. Lovely. I'm going to slowly lift the head and walk the hands a little closer to you. Beautiful. We're going to do a little thread the needle from this position. So we're going to reach up with one hand, take a little side stretch, and then reach through. Draw the hand in between the elbow and the leg, and you're going to reach back. The back of the hand comes down, the elbow, the shoulder, and then let your cheek and your head rest on the mat. You can extend the opposite arm out in front of you if you like. That feels quite strong though. Just take it a little lighter. Maybe the body's lifted a little higher. Breathing in and out here. Breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. Good. Breathing in, we're going to switch sides. So lift the body up slightly. Reach the other hand up. And then we're going to bring it through where that elbow and that knee are reaching. And maybe if it's a little bit like sore, you can stay here. Or you can bring that whole shoulder, the cheek down, and maybe reach the opposite hand out, and draw the shoulders down and away. Just breathe in and out. By now we'll feel like a little stretch sort of in the hips, a little stretch into the shoulders. Nice little bit of time out just to get lost in the body, get lost in the instruction. Close the eyes at any point if you like. And just use the stretch as you need it. Good. Then we're going to slowly come back up. Lovely. Let's bring the hands forward. Slowly lift back. Bring the knees in. Ooh, take your time. Good. We're going to take big circles. We're going to lean forward over the wrists. Lean with the hips. Roll the hips to the side. And sink back. Roll. And forward. And roll. And back. Other direction. Roll. Forward, roll and back. You can kind of see that little bit of work in the hips. Roll forward and roll back. Good. And from here, I'm gonna slowly just get you to tuck the toes, lift the knees, and shift the weight back to downward dog. Have the knees bent to start. Walk those heels. Good. Find that little bit of movement. Again, just waking up the body. Take it as you need it. Make sure that the tailbone is pushing away. You can draw the navel in and the chest under slightly. That floating rib pops in. Roll the shoulders down and away. Down the back. And don't forget to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Let's look between the thumbs. Step or hop forward. Take a little halfway lift. Flat back, straight legs, bend the knees, come up. Palms together, hands in. Okay, I'm just gonna flip the video and we will do the next section, some sun salutations.